Yo, yo, yo. What's up, y'all? What's up? Yo, what's up, y'all? Yo, I mean, look, this game, eh, look, this game. I mean, did we actually even really need it? I mean, what's going on? I'm telling you, man. Did we actually really need it? I got a few things to say about it today. A few. But did we actually really need the game? Hello? Did we? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? What's up, Vera? Listen, did we actually really need the game? As far as I'm concerned, if you going to the Super Bowl, you should be able to beat everybody in the NFC. Yeah, man, listen. You want to call Tanner? Listen, all y'all want to come at Tanner and me calling for Tanner and his accuracy. Yeah, he was off today. So what? But I ain't see nobody getting loose just like they ain't getting loose for Jalen. And might I add, he was playing against the Commanders' number one offense and defense, and he had third stringers that he was throwing to. Like for real, you trying to tell me that Dotson had a lights out game? He throwing to the likes of our punt returner, our tight end got put out the game. Come on, man. He was off the last time. No, he wasn't. Mike, you wrong. The last time he played, we won. In the last game of the season. Check your stats. Yeah, Cam needs to be. Listen, that's the problem. That's the real problem. It is glaringly obvious that this offensive coordinator is a horrible play caller. He does not have what it takes to call a daggone game. It is just obvious that his in-game feel and flow is a zero. How can you call absolutely ridiculous? And then you have Ringo. Like y'all acting like we had everybody. You had Ringo out there PIing all the way up to the end zone. This idiot, this dumb, stupid idiot sees the quarterback and don't go after him. Why? Because he thinks somebody else is uncovered. That wasn't your assignment, dummy. You cost us a lot of this game. You cost us that touchdown. We could have stayed tied. We could have at least had a 3 from him. Man, get out of here. Kevin Petrulo gotta go. Ringo gotta go. You understand me? Gotta go. The only bright light was Elliott made all his kicks today. So he's Jacob Jamal Elliott today. That's the only thing that we got going for us. Tanner McKay, I'm gonna keep it real. He was inaccurate all the time. But don't act like y'all ain't see him what he did with Devontae. Don't act like you ain't see what he did with Devontae when Devontae was in the game. Because Devontae was open and he got the ball to him. Hello? Hello? And as a matter of fact, bring the Rams. We supposed to beat him? Bring the Rams. Who that? Oh, that's the Chargers. Who cares? Bring the Rams. If you're supposed to be that tough, bring on the Rams. If you're supposed to be that tough, beat the Packers. If you're supposed to be that guy and you going back to the Super Bowl, beat the 49ers. I don't want to hear nothing about, 2, 3 seed, all that kind of stuff. I don't care. If Jalen Hurts is him, if the Eagles is him, if the wide receivers can be them, then nobody, don't care what their defense is. Nobody should be able to beat us. Period. And you know what I gotta say too? What's up with y'all not running my boy Tank? I want to know why y'all don't run Tank. And even in that last series where we had to get 3-1 and where Tanner could have literally ran and got the first down. But you didn't run the ball at all. You didn't run the ball. You controlled the clock. They had no timeouts, and you didn't run the ball. Again, back to the offensive coordinator being inept. He is not him. Ringo should be fired the moment this game ends. 0-0-0. Like, we don't even give me the practice squad DB. Him and Ja'Cory Bennett could have several seats. Give me the practice squad DB. They was up against their number ones, Debo and McLaurin. Scary McLaurin. They was up both of them, and they showed just how incapable they are. What? Name another quarterback that took us back to. Man, I'm not on here. I'm not hurting on Jalen. Pick another argument. Yep, they should have let him the whole time, Crystal. They should have let him run the whole time. I'm not hating on Jalen. Jalen, hello, is my quarterback, but I call it like I said. If he play like trash, he play like trash. I told Tanner the same thing today. He heard me. I called him and I told him like at halftime, yo, my brother, yo, you gotta get this together. You a little bit better than what you showing today. And then he told me, he was like, did you see Pryor on the side just letting people be unblocked? Oh yeah, did you see how our center was out with a concussion? Yeah, you know what I mean? And then they took Cockatier out, so I was just trying to, be a playmaker, and that's just not my strong suit. I'm a pocket passer with accuracy, and I just didn't have all the tools that I needed, and I didn't even get any help with my defense in the second half. Exactly, Tanner. I understand where you're coming from. That's what I told him when I called him on halftime. Y'all act like y'all ain't hear the conversation. Y'all act like y'all ain't see what he was saying. Coop pissed me off. Listen, it is what it is, man. Petrullo pissed me off. Petrullo pissed me off. And his horrible decision making. We just sitting there watching them do dumb stuff. Like he out here playing games. You finally do a 2-back set without the two greatest backs that you got. What is you doing out here? This ain't playground. This is the NFL. This guy out here playing games. This guy out here being dumb. Like, come on, man. Could have swore Tanner was playing basketball. Yeah, listen, man. You can come at him. He's still your teammate. If anything happened to Jalen, I don't want to hear you be smoking up his butt when he win. You better hope Jalen stay on his 2 feet, because that's what I hope too. What? 40 pass attempts. Who does that? How many run attempts did we have? Stats guy? 16. And how many yards did he have? 75 in the touchdown. You give him 16 touches and he gets 75 yards in a touchdown, and you just decide to go away from him and the game is close? Dumb. And it's going to show you just how dumb he is. Unless Jalen take the game over, Kevin Petrullo is going to be the reason why we don't go back to the Super Bowl, and you better believe it. I'm telling you, he's going to be the reason. It ain't going to be defense. It's going to be Kevin Petrullo, period. And if Jalen is too punked to throw the ball. If I had my... Yeah, well, I mean, hey, man, look. Jalen always, commits, he always delivers. Listen, you got no argument with me talking about Jalen always delivers and he's a winner. Yes, okay, great. I want to see him do it in next week. Then you had something to say. Smitty had 53 yards with 3 pass. Thanks, stats guy. 53 yards. Who they get that from? Casper the Friendly Ghost? No, I think it was Tanner McKee. Hello? And he was only out there in the first quarter? Half the first quarter? And you want to talk about Tanner? Bro, you smoking trash juice. 100%. That's what you doing. What? Listen, bring on the Niners. I don't care. Right, Reggie? Look, I don't care. We solid. Right? We solid. Let's beat on everybody. Forget that. Can't say contact been in. Yo, somebody got to do something because I don't understand how you can even get the tape from this game and see what you did good and not see Tank being that guy. I don't understand it. That's crazy to me. Made 100,000. Yep. And guess who was responsible for helping to get that 1,000 yards? Tanner McKee. On the record. Running the table last time. We did the third seed. We won the ball. Right, Reg? I'm saying we're going right back to the ball if we could do it right. If we could get Kevin Petrullo not to be stupid in the game, jumping up and down like he won the Super Bowl after scoring the first touchdown of the game. Like, bro, ain't that much excitement in the world. The only exciting whites we have is Coop and Reed Blankenship. You sit down. You sit down. Nick Sirianni, you sit down. You keep your head level. Keep your energy low on the sidelines and call the plays. Be ready for the next play. You should have been looking for the next play for the next series. Instead, you jumping up and down, running down the sidelines like a clown. Huh? Yeah, he got his 1,000 yards. Niners haven't played. Exactly. And you see where the Niners went to Seattle. And I think our defense is hand to hand with Seattle's defense, in my opinion. They might have a little bit. I think we pretty even when it comes to it. And our quarterback is better than Sam Darnold. So, hey, bring on Seattle too. Listen. Did all that to lose the game. Yeah, listen. It's okay. I'm not even worried about this loss. This loss don't even bother me, y'all. This loss don't even bother me. I don't even care. I don't care. The Rams got to come to us in cold weather. It's getting colder by the second. It's probably going to snow next week. Weather girl, check the weather for next Sunday. I got a weather girl now for a short while. Feel comfortable getting ready to play our best ball going into play. Yeah, listen, we did. We talking about this was like our third, fourth stringers. What's Sunday looking like? Sunny and cold. What's the degree? What's the degree?
Actual around 41, 42.
That's pretty warm. So it's gonna be a good game, even though they get cold. Listen, if we can get, we're gonna have to put Quinion on Puka. Period. Put somebody else on Devontae Adams. He hurt. We can make sure his hamstring get finished for the day. This loss will bother us because we lost 9. I don't care about that. Do you really think, honestly, on all this in me, do you really believe in the Chicago Bears? Are you serious? You telling me that everybody out here believe in the Chicago Bears? Like their offense is okay, but as of late, and even as you've seen at the end of the look, you playing the Lions that are beat up, and the Bears don't even have no defense. Yes, they came in and beat us, but we beat ourselves. And even in that game, we still had a chance to win at the end of the game. You understand what I'm saying? Bring them on. I'll go to Chicago. We've been there a couple times. We're a cold weather team. Ain't nothing hurting us. And we travel well. What? They can handle our pass rush. Who, Reg? Who can handle our pass rush? We can play the Niners next week. Listen, I ain't worried about neither one of them. They all could come. We got the Niners. I told you. Huh? Niners, bring on Brock Purdy. What you saying? And the Rams got Carolina? Poor Carolina. Rams got Carolina? Carolina got good D, but I don't know. Rams defense is not top, but they all right. They got a pass rush. They just ain't got no secondary. Huh? Bring on the Niners. Bring on the Niners. Bring them. They want to keep talking about the NFC was a fluke when we beat them and went to the bowl. Remember that? When we broke your arm, Brock, you're gonna be seeing ghosts. You're gonna be seeing a lot of ghosts. Cause now was Jalen Carter wasn't even on our team. You're gonna be scared of Davis and Jalen Carter. We seen what you did against a good defense. 3 points. Where my Niners fans out here? Lou, where you at? We got tag up. Martin, Kim, Madison. All you Niner fans, where y'all at? It's on and popping. All fair and love and war. Look, playoffs is about whoever gonna win the game that day. Whoever's gonna win that day. Let's go. Y'all, look, Brock, you're gonna be seeing ghosts. Ooh, ooh, boo, boo, boo. We're gonna scare you, jump scare. Ha! You gonna be like, oh, my elbow, oh, my neck. Y'all ain't got nobody. Bring Fred Warner back here. Y'all want to bring Fred Warner? Y'all want to bring Fred Warner out here to play after he been injured almost half of the year? Bring him on. I ain't no punk. I don't care. You know what? You know why this is house money? We already won. We are still the reigning Super Bowl champions. We already won. This is icing on the cake for us to be in this position. Do you understand what I'm saying? Next week I can watch this game with ease. You know what I mean? Because we already won, y'all. We already Super Bowl champions. We already won. He's supposed to be back. Bring him back. We gonna test his ankle real good. Put Tank, if they put Tank on him, even twisting, twirling, Saquon can do something with Fred. Let's go. Tripping. I don't care. Put a dummy offensive lineman out there and grab his ankle. Football's dirty. Right? We still the champs, right? We playing with house money. House money, no matter what happens this season. But we gonna beat them Niners. Listen, we gonna beat them Niners. Don't let us get to the NFC Championship, because that's when I say Jalen is at his best. When we get to the NFC Championship, that's when Jalen is at his best. Saquon looking like a groin, not an issue anymore. Yeah, well, hopefully Saquon got his groin together. Hopefully Cam Jurgens got enough rest to act like he know how to play center position again. Hopefully Lane Johnson back in the game. Who in the world, unless Kevin Petrullo destroys the play calling, who in the world can stop us? Seriously, with the Niners, I'm speaking specifically. The only defense in the NFC that I think is good, number one, is Carolina. Okay, they got a pretty good defense. I ain't saying they're elite. Seattle got a elite defense. I don't care what you say. But if you put elite defense against Jalen, I think Jalen will make enough plays to win that game against Sam Darnold. Because Sam Darnold is streaky, but he do see ghosts too. Because I think they're gonna be one and done. I'm not calling them weak or fake. But I'm gonna tell you this: depending on who they get, they won't see us unless it's the NFC Championship and they win, or we won't see them. But if it pans out like I think, we'll probably see the Rams, and they'll see either the Packers or the Bears. That's so corny. Hey, they got an easy route. Man. Yes, Tiff, Tiff. Somebody need to egg his car. Egg his car. Egg his car on his way home. Just egg his car. Kevin Petrullo sucks. And you need to egg his car. Egg his car. Egg him. Throw an egg, a sunny side up egg, in his face. Put a fried egg underneath his tire. I'm just saying. Send him on a vacation. I think he need a break. I think he need, now everybody is into this mental wellness, and I'm not against it. I'm all for your mental wellness. And I think Kevin Petrullo need mental wellness for the playoffs. I think they should bring in Eric Bieniemy and let him, give Kevin Petrullo a break so he don't have to be so upset and so off. You know what I mean? Huh? How you can't manage the third stringers playing? Like, you got house money. You could have been doing all kinds of tricks, gadgets, plays. You could have came up with something beautiful. This bum sitting over here just throwing it left, right, out, everywhere. Some of it's on Tanner. Listen, some of it's on Tanner. But a lot of it is on Kevin Petrulo. A lot of it is on Kevin Petrulo. In the O-line, they didn't do as much as I thought they would do today. They didn't play as good as I thought they would today. You know what I mean? Yes. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Been low. Been mighty low. This boy, yeah, I think he needs a little intervention. I think he needs to go get a couple IV treatments starting Sunday. He needs to go get an IV treatment starting Sunday. His sugar is low. He might be pre-diabetic, you know, and yeah, you know something. Hand me that right there. Hand me that right there. I got something to tell y'all. I got something that fill your little sugar up. You know what I mean? Uh uh uh. My sister. Her name is Tiffany. Right here. Where you at, Tiff? She on here. Where you at? I seen you. Her name is Tiff. Wish I was rich Tiffany. Wish I was rich Tiffany. She gonna be rich. You know how I know? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna bend my camera down so I can let you see this, John. Yo, you see this? She made this scratch. You see how fluffy that is? It's so soft. She made this for me for my birthday. I gotta show y'all. Oh my god. Y'all gotta hit her up. She sell these joints. I'm gonna put the number. I'm sorry, hold on. Give me. Mm, God. Everybody that's ever tasted this joint. Look at this. Look at it. God. My sugar ain't gonna be low. I don't need to eat this. But I don't need to eat this, but a little treat for the new year. Little treat for the new. But this cake from scratch, this chocolate, you could tell it's fresh chocolate. Like she, like the Food Network when they put the chocolate in the bowl and all over top of the oven, and they make it and they melt it and they make their own chocolate icing. This joint sound like right. And so you see how it's just melting. It just disappeared. Look, it's just, yo, I gotta stop before my sugar be high. Can you please take this? And I don't have no diabetes. But this cake, it ain't. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Wait 1 second. One more. One more bite. One more bite. Because this is my favorite cake. This is. Now, wait a minute. And she make this Kentucky butter cake. Y'all, when I tell y'all about this Kentucky butter cake, y'all better hit Tiffany up. Wish I was rich, Tiff. She gonna be rich. I'm gonna put that number. My God. 1 second, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna get back to the use. Hold on. Y'all, listen. I'm telling you, you gotta hit me up for her number. This cake, this cake should be sold. Anybody got a bakery that just needs somebody to make cake? Because there's a lot of bakeries out here that's making cake and their cake stink. It's dry. You know what I'm saying? They putting that fondant on it, giving you a pretty looking cake, and that joint tastes like trash. You be having your parties and stuff, and this joint don't taste good at all. But this right here, man, Tiff, you start designing. Tiff, I'm telling you right now, my God. Kentucky butter crystal. If I can show you, Tiffany, post a picture on this joint, your Kentucky butter cake. Post a picture on that joint. That's how we gonna melt them daggone 49ers next week. That's how we gonna melt them 49ers like that cake. We gonna put them in our mouth. It's gonna melt, and we gonna suck them dry. Suck them dry. Suck them dry. Y'all hear me? Y'all better get that cake. Oh man, that was good. Or maybe I had my dinner. Yes. Second, yo, Dave, the DBs got smoked. They got cooked. They was trash. Every last DB was trash. Trash. I'm telling you, they was trash. Babe, I'm gonna give you the number. Listen, babe, post this number on there. 484-362-9810. Hit Tiff up. Get that cake rocking. I'm telling you right now, you won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. We gonna put that number in there and we gonna tag it. Y'all see it. Wish I was rich Tiff. That's right. Get that cake. But them DBs was garbage today. Them DBs was garbage. Garbage. They was worse than Trashberry. Crystal, worse than Trashberry. We got rid of him. Now it's time to get rid of Jacourt. I'm telling you, in the draft this year, now we need a lot. But in the draft this year, we better get us a DB. I'm sorry. We need to find us another Quinyon Mitchell so we can keep Coop at the nickel and we can play lights out. Man, if we just had that. Yo, if our defense is so great, if we would just have a second DB out there. And we need another safety too. We do. We need another safety too. Hopefully, yo, is our safety gonna be back? Stats guy, is our safety gonna be back? Huh? Makuba, yeah. He hurt or he done for the season. Anybody, you gotta find out for me. Huh? Trashberry. Listen, I don't know. He cost us a Super Bowl, Crystal. I can't forget that, man. Man, I can't forget. If we just had one DB, yo. If we just had one DB, it'd be great. But all y'all calling for Tanner McKee, so what? If Jalen get hurt, he who we got. And I like it. I ain't mad at it. You see who these other people got for backups? Last time San Fran played us, we went through all their backups. They almost had to put McCaffrey in for quarterback. Actually, they did. Yo, how can I forget the blessing of today? Those bum Cowboys are 7-9-1. Y'all want to tell me that the deck is number one offense, number two in this, number one in this, number one in that, and he couldn't even get a win against people's second stringers. New York, they don't even have their starters. Dak is whack. Dak, yo, Dak is booty. Yo, you 7-7. You was healthy. You was healthy. Even Peyton Manning managed to get his team to the playoffs and win in the playoffs, and all he had was offense. He never had a defense. That just goes to show you just how crap you are. You are a loser. Where them cowgirl fans at? Anthony Drummond, James Macy, Anthony Murray. They really hot now. They done flew to Antigua. Matter of fact, they went to Venezuela. They can't even get on. Yo, they've been rubbing their feet together. They can't go. Yo, they was all their owner said 8-8-1 is a win. No, bro, that's called average. Now you're below average. You couldn't even get a win. Are you serious? Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. Talking about Hurts. Yeah, talking about us. Listen, when Hurts ain't had no defense back in 20, what was it, 21, 22, 21. We went to the playoffs, and he was hurt that year and missed a couple games that year. Don't ever compare him to no Dak Prescott. Ever. Ever. Don't ever compare him at all. Look who made an appearance. Miles Moore. You came to gloat on my third string. Congratulations. You finally won a game where your first stringers beat third stringers. As you should. You're preparing for the preseason. Dak's delusional. The Commanders are delusional. The Giants are delusional. They're all delusional. Every last one of these teams in the NFC East. Good game though. Bruh. It was good game. It wasn't even nothing to see. Y'all had a hard time beating our third stringers, and you came in. You coming on here to gloat, and you coming over here to gloat. You had a hard time. Come on, man. What? Roaches always come out when the lights on, right? Chris, they, you know where they gonna be next week? Chilling. They was already preparing. Your whack coach and his bald head self. Kudos. Early preseason win. Thank you. Yes, that's guy. Thank you, husband. Early preseason win. That's all you are. That's all this was. This was preseason. We practicing. Practice. Practice. Somebody talk about practice. 39-year-old QB. You right. That's all y'all got. That's all y'all got. He played better than Jaden Daniels. Let's be honest. Because I don't see him broke up like a toy. Where he at? We took care of. Wait a minute. He was on the 49ers when we broke his arm. No, we gave him a concussion and put him out the game. Man, come on. This ain't real. If he was going up against our real defense like he did a week prior to that, we saw what happened, right? We took care of your first quarterback, Mariota, and then we took care of your second quarterback, Josh Johnson. What you saying? Yeah, we hitting in the OT today. Because this the last game of the regular season. Yes, it is. What? One and done next week, bruh. I know you just hating and you want that to be, but I'll take it. I want you to say that we one and done because you know what you are. You're none and none. None. You don't even have a game to play, my friend. Yo, what? Yes, obviously, yeah. The only have yo. Listen, they can do whatever they want. McCaffrey is the only person that they got. And our run defense has been lights out. Lights out. Our run defense, even the third stringers, kept your little running back in check. When you're zero in the west. And yo, I'm telling you. Because Brock Purdy, all you got to do is pressure him. And he starts seeing ghosts, just like Sam Darnold. He was the last pick of the draft for a reason. You know what I hate though? You know what I hate? Because, like, granted, our offensive coordinator is garbage. He is the worst that could ever be. He's garbage, right? He is. Can we all agree with that? Yes, he's garbage. All right. But Kyle Shanahan, what has he done for me lately or at all? At all. You've been to the bowl, what, once? Twice? Once or twice? He been to the bowl twice, maybe once. Did he go with Colin Kaepernick or was that somebody else? That was somebody else. Who was that stats guy? Harbaugh. Okay, that wasn't even him, right? Then you got Kyle Shanahan, who been to the playoffs, won a few couple divisional rounds, and been nothing. Go to the Super Bowl and you lose with a big lead. So all this Kyle Shanahan, even though I would take you in a heartbeat, all this Kyle Shanahan congratulatory mess that you want to say, seriously, keep it low, man. Keep it low. Hopefully, you know what I know though? I'm gonna tell you like this. Like he coach of the year. Really. Like every year they do it. They be kissing his butt every year. Like he's doing something fantastic. Oh, Kyle Shanahan. Oh, he's a genius. Oh, he's great. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's that. Man, come on. I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. I don't care about that. Show me that you did. For real, for real. And I'm talking trash again, because we already the chance for the Miles Moores and the Anthony Drummonds out here that don't act like they know that we are hoisting the trophy already. Okay? How about that? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, bring on the Niners. Bring them on. Bring the Niners, bring the Rams, bring the Seattle Seahawks, or we got to go to them. I mean, I don't care. Carolina. Like, if we're going to win the Super Bowl, we should be able to beat everybody in the NFC. You come out from the NFC because you're the best. You understand what I'm saying? You come out from the NFC because you're the best. He do a lot. He did have a lot of hurt guys. I don't care. Everybody get hurt, Nate. Everybody get hurt every year, every team. Everybody got injuries every year. We hurt. We ain't been completely healthy all year. We haven't been. Saquon been a little injured. The O line is definitely injured. We've been playing these last games without Lane Johnson. We have been playing these last games. We missed Cam Jurgens through the week. We missed Dickerson. We missed our main guys, and we still managed to be in a better position than they are. And maybe because our division is so booty. Can't. Commanders, Dallas, and the Giants. But we doing, everybody get hurt. I ain't worried about it. These suckers. You know what I mean? But listen, y'all, we got another game in the books to play. It's win, go home. And I'm saying we gonna win. I'm saying it's our game to lose. If we lose it, it's because of us. It's not because they better than us. But I know for a fact that we are the better team. We are sneaky. Everybody's keep trying to downplay us. But here we go. Watch. When we beat the San Francisco 49ers, then everybody gonna start paying attention. Nope. But then they won again, because you know what they're gonna say? Oh, San Fran ain't got no defense. Let's see how they line up against him. Let's see how they line up against somebody that really got some offense. Let's see. Look, I'm already preaching the narrative. I'm going to capsulize this statement right here, and then I'm going to shape it, and then I'm going to send it out, and then everybody going to see it, because I'm saying it now. This is going to be all the story if we win this game. We win this game next week. I'm telling you. Bring them on. I don't care. Have them travel. Look, travel with your socks wet. I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? But yo, it's been real. It's been a great regular season, y'all. Thank y'all for sticking with me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 weeks, baby. And we get ready to hit week number 1 again in the playoffs. Come on, baby. We got 4 to get there. We can do this. We can do this, and I'm happy we got this L out the way, because now it's time to start this win streak on fire, baby. We flying high. We top of the NFC East. That's right. You know what I'm saying? We might have lost today, but guess what? We still win. You know why? Because we the reigning Super Bowl champions. Fly, Eagles, fly. That's what we do, baby. Catch me later. Love y'all. Peace. Here we go.